ViperAS for Viperland, and I'm doing a little bit more Path of Exile streaming today. Just last night they put out a new patch which upped the drop chance of a few different legendaries as well as many Divination cards, a thing that frequent viewers might know that I am a big fan of. So, gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna start with the Xana mission just because I haven't done that yet. Gonna be doing whatever level maps I have available, kind of like I've been doing in the past. Haven't really played much since last time other than just consolidating bags, kind of important. Been on a bit of a Diablo kick lately. So we've got a crematorium map and we gotta slay the corrupted boss. Hopefully it'll be a decent level 1 and who knows. They also added a good variety of new Divination cards, but I'm not 100% sure where they drop. Let's see, level 72 map, not bad. Boss is more powerful, yields more items, of course. Brian Root Pillagers, I think it is. I don't like that it hides behind there, but Grinding Gear Games is aware that that is an issue and have said that they're going to look into a way to fix that in the future. So, till then, hopefully I start pushing the right buttons. I've been playing a bit too much Diablo lately, and the keys are slightly different there, so I gotta make sure I'm definitely hitting the right potion buttons and skill buttons as opposed to doing it backwards. Or hitting Q for a potion in this one, that doesn't work so well for me. I could always change the key bindings on either game, but nah. Though I also have to be careful because, unlike Diablo, I'm much more likely to die in this one. There is also a Blood Grip, the first of the new race season event happening in about 20 minutes. I may switch over to that when it pops up. I don't actually know anything about the Blood Grip races, and I don't do a lot of racing, so it's probably... Every once in a while I'll pop in just to try and get points for items, but I'm not really a good racer. But I'm curious what Blood Grip is. I know that's the name of the new signature event and the name of the race season, and I know that's the type of event that starts in about 20 minutes, but I don't know anything else about it, so I might check it out. Though I'd have to update the name of this stream if I do that. I would not be Explosive Arrow in there. I don't remember what the crematorium boss is. This might have been one of the ones I didn't like, but I guess we'll see. And worst case, I die. I don't have that much experience, so it's not too bad. But if I do it, then I'll at least get the extra Xana experience. Kinda handy. Still haven't gotten her to 7. It would help if I did her daily every day instead of just occasionally. And for any who may have seen my previous videos on this, I haven't really changed my build any. I don't have any new items. I'm still using my extra quantity, belt instead of my stat belt, but I can switch if it gets challenging. Just that little extra bit of item drops I like. As well as my personal favorite skill, the Veil Detonate Dead. I missed that when I was playing Diablo. Definitely missed that one. Okay, this guy doesn't want to die. At all. Holy crap. Using my single target, I'm using the wall. He's still just not going down. Alright, there we go. Hopefully the corrupted boss in here won't be too bad. I truly don't remember what the boss of the crematorium map is, so I guess we'll see. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I forgot my staunching. That helps. Honestly, I think the thing that's killed me most of this entire game is just not paying attention to staunching. One of the reasons I don't do hardcore. It would ruin me. And it looks like this is the corrupted boss, maybe. I'm not sure. Ow. Okay, not a lot of health left. I can always go back if I need to, I guess, but I'd like to avoid that. If I can just get a few okay, he went down. That was not the corrupted boss, that was just, do we have Beyond here? No, I don't know what he was. He was just there. He was a thing for me to shoot. Sometimes that's all it takes. Gotta be getting close to the boss. I bet you the next staircase brings me down there. I don't know, I get a bad feeling that I didn't like this boss, but my memory is sketchy on the best of days. Still looking for a good chain for the Detonate Dead. Yeah, this is the boss. Pop a portal in case, in the likely event that I probably die. Is it 2 bosses? I don't remember. Okay, they do fire damage. Got that. I don't remember these guys at all. So I must have either skipped them or died, or maybe I just never did them at all, really. Wow! That's a lot of fire damage. Okay, I'm gonna try once more because we got a portal right there and I can't lose any more experience, so if I got them separated a little bit, maybe this will go better. And if I can kill a bunch of bodies and bring them down, oh, map. 73, not too bad. Maybe corpse explosion helps. No, not really. It's worth a try. Just so much fire damage, holy crap, and I got maxed out resist to the best of my recollection. Just gotta stay way away from the rain of fire. That hits considerably harder than it should. One is dead. That should make this a bit easier. If I can get some breathing room back here, should be able to do this. Try the single target, see if that does any better. And the wall. Oh, she dropped a sewer map. Okay, that alone. Ah, damn it. Thank God for bubbling and seething flasks. 69, never mind. I mean, it's already out, so that's a plus, but anything else worth picking up? There's another staircase down here. Maybe those weren't the, like, a boss. Maybe they were just because it's a Xanamod. Nope, brings me back to the start. Okay. Pop another portal, get out. Maybe she sells something I would want to buy now. What do we have? Chisels, those are always going to come in handy. I may actually buy those. Spider lair, 70, 70, 70, 72, 72, 72, 72. Probably going to buy these, actually. Those come in pretty big handy. Not going to use them on those yet. And I think I had a 73. I think I'll only use the chisels on 74 and above. That's going to be my plan. So let's just get started on one of the 74s. Movement speed, attack speed, cast speed. Oh, it doesn't have a suffix. Hold on. Okay, cool. It's not the greatest suffix, not the worst. Adds a little bit for us. I am now running low on chaoses, but whatever. We got the chisels. Hopefully we'll earn some back. And for those watching live or on the archive, hopefully my computer fans are not being picked up too loudly. It is very hot in this room, and if I turn on the AC, it blows the power. I tried it right before the stream, and it just blows the power of the house. So my computer fans are not overly thrilled with this setup, and can be a bit loud. Hopefully it's not getting picked up by the mic. I've tried to move the mic as far away as possible to minimize this, but I can't hear my stream. Only you guys can, so hopefully it's not that bad. If it is, I don't really know much else I can do about it, unfortunately. I've moved the mic. I can't really turn down the computer fans. I don't want my computer to overheat and explode. That would be that would cut the streaming short pretty quickly, actually. Pretty darn quickly. So this one, Waste Pool, I don't remember the bosses here either. Anything above like 60s, I don't really remember the bosses of. But again, my experience level is zilch right now. I'm doing this for the item drops, not really the leveling. At level 86, this is higher than I've ever been, and really the highest I'm probably going to get a character. In all reality, unless I find another character that flies through content and I enjoy as much as this one. Not impossible, but it hasn't happened yet. Getting a stream health yellow warning, I don't know why. Check resolution. It says my streaming resolution of 1080p is not optimal, and that my bitrate is higher. That's what it says is making my stream worse, is that I'm streaming at too high a resolution at too high a bitrate. I'm gonna say that's probably false. If anyone has an issue with, if it's actually coming through as bad, again, let me know, but I don't think it is. It's just YouTube being weird like that. Wants me to stream at exactly the bitrate they tell me to stream at, and exactly the resolution they think is best, and no, I'm not doing that. In my previous archives, it's looked just fine the way I'm doing it now, other than freak lag spikes when I try and do voice chat at the same time, but that was my own damn fault. That was not the fault of streaming software, that was me trying to do way too much with bandwidth. Oh, thank you. Somerland? I'm terrible at pronouncing names, and as in previous things, the chat is a bit small. Hold on, I can fix that. Let's zoom into the chat. There we go. Thank you for letting know that it is smooth as silk. I'm glad to hear that. I will continue to disregard YouTube telling me, oh wow, gem cutters and alchemy. I will continue to disregard YouTube saying that it is not good, because screw them. Seems fine. Oh, sweet, a second Xana right off the bat. Let's see what we got. We got a lodestone map that is not timed. Even if it was, I've proven before that this build does the timing maps just fine. Speaking of timing, after this I may queue up for the race. I don't know what the race entails, so we might have to find out all together. It will be the first race of the new season, and I'm kinda curious about that. But I'll take a look at that after this map. Gotta at least do this. This build is one of the ones that just hasn't grown old yet. Like, it's simple. For the most part, all I'm doing is cursing and right-clicking. It's not exactly the most, oh wow, Veil Orb 2. Streamer RNG is real. Though, it's probably proportional to viewers. I only have a few viewers, so my RNG is extra orbs. The, like, hardcore professional streamers are the guys who get, like, I don't know, I can't remember the, like, super rare items, because I've never seen one in person. But they get those. They get the 6-linked, damn it, what's it called? Vol's Protector. They get that live on stream. That happens. I'm sure. I've never seen it happen, but I'm sure it's happened to some streamer somewhere. Still hoping to benefit from that higher drop rate of divination cards and uniques, but I haven't spotted any yet. That said, I've been playing for 13 minutes, so, I mean, it's not exactly a large sample size we're talking about here. Wow, already 7 out of 10 lodestones. Those were all just at the front of the map, weren't they? I should be picking up more items for recipes, but, whatever. Ooh, strongbox. Let's see what we got in store for us. Identified items, mirrored items, monsters with onslaught. No, it doesn't. Now they're all gone. And which is my heat? There we go. It doesn't, just in case. I don't think it. I'm always paranoid about the ones that freeze me. Alright, where did... Oh, one guy went over there. Okay. Ooh, that was the sound of a unique, I believe. Off screen, somewhere. I'll pick up the... Nah. Yep, there we go. It's nothing great. Yeah, streamer RNG is GGG, just going, thanks for helping us promote our game. Thanks for devoting your time. Here's some better luck. It's definitely what it is. That's why I had a dev member in my stream the first day. They were totally just activating streamer RNG. Still the greatest moment of my YouTube career so far is a GGG dev watching me play Path of Exile. That was quite crazy. So we got all the load zones, but I'm just going to go for the boss anyway, because it's a free 73 map. Like, why not? 4 minutes till the event starts, so I'm going to finish the Xana map, then probably register for that. Which means, unfortunately, we'll have like 2 minutes of me just standing on the beach waiting for the event to start, but that's okay. I want to try this new event. Veil Orb again, wow. Good for the orbs in here. I'd like to reiterate, I'm going to see if I can quickly check what the new races are all about, but as it is, I know nothing. I know it's a new type of signature event, but I know absolutely nothing about it, so we're going in blind for the most part. Hopefully that makes for some entertaining streaming. Hopefully I don't die. I'm rarely like top leaderboards on races. I tend to play the safe route. I'd rather get a few points for just staying alive than I would try and aim for #1 and die halfway through. So I'm probably going to go with that general strategy, but we'll see. We'll see what goes on. Maybe this is my inspiration to try a little better and try and rush it a bit harder. If I don't find the boss soon, I'm just going to drop out and do the race. Nope, boss should be over here. Oh yeah, it's the dog. The super challenging, definitely difficult dog. Totally not an easy boss whatsoever. No. Nope, not the dog. I'm sorry to hear that your internet's not doing too well. Hopefully you enjoyed the bit of the stream you were watching. All of these are put up on archives, so if you check out my YouTube channel, I've only done a few streams so far, but you can watch the rest of this. It'll be uploaded minutes after I finish streaming. YouTube just does it automatically, actually, which is really awesome. So if you're curious to see how things keep going, feel free to check it out after. And thanks for tuning in while you could. Alright, Xana mission is done. Gonna pop another portal. And I'm gonna try the race. I got 4 minutes to register, so I'm gonna clear this stuff real quick. Not purchase, sell, thank you. Said sell, thank you. I'm gonna hold on to that because I don't like selling uniques, but what was it anyway? It's accuracy rating, physical damage, cold damage, physical attack damage leech as mana, and cannot be frozen. Not a bad low-level one, I guess. Nothing outstanding, but I'm actually just going to put it in the alk. And go back to character selection. I'm going to try this race. We're going to see how this goes. Blood Grip is the name of the type of event. I'm going to real quick check pathofexile.com and see if they have a brief, like, what this event type does, so I can try and pick. It's a 50-minute race. Okay, that's about the amount of time I'd expect. Signature event, I knew that. What is this type of event? There's the prizes. None of that tells me. Oh. Interesting. Apparently, players have the Corrupted Blood mod. Huh. Well, where else do they tell you about that? Yeah, people are just posting in the comments. I guess players have the Corrupted Blood mod, so I guess when enemies hit you, they'll start bleeding to death. I'm gonna go for the character that can get hit a lot then. Character that can grip the blood. Viper. There we go. Of course, all races are hardcore, so I knew that. Top 20 players alive at the end get points. Prizes for reaching levels and staying alive. So I just need to not die. League starts in 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to close out of that and go back to how things were. Okay. The general plan is going to be the usual plan I do for these. I'm going to go tankiness. I'm going to go tanky down here. I'm going to go for armor. Then I'm going to go up towards two-handed weapons. Probably going to do ground slam. Maybe molten strike. I like molten strike quite a bit, actually. But it depends on how things go. we'll see. Oh, I forgot to... 30 seconds. I gotta change the title of the stream. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Blood Grip Race number 1. There we go. That is now the title of the stream. So people won't come into here thinking it's going to be Explosive Arrow still. Okay. Pumped for this. We got the club right there. 10 seconds till the race starts. Bring it on. Let's go. Let's actually pick up the club. Beat up this little dude. And Heavy Strike. Okay. Nope. I said pick up Heavy Strike. Oh, I had inventory open. Boo me. I'm very rarely the first to kill Hillock. There's always somebody faster. Usually shadows do it really well. So that's the way that usually goes. Why is this all... Why is the map all explored? Interesting. Somebody asked in chat if I'm hearing audio feedback from their testing. I am not. Should I be? Are you hearing audio feedback? On my end, all I can hear is the game audio. I can't hear the stream audio, so I'm not sure. This is interesting. The full map is a strange idea. And could I just run past him? No, I couldn't. Okay. The Corrupted Blood is very... I imagine this is going to let people build tanky characters to live through races. Yes, yes, come on, beat down Hillock. Please, a little faster. Iron Gauntlets I'll pick up and run ahead. I believe I still start with the 3... Yeah, okay. So, let's get the usual, hope she has a coral ring. Really? Okay. Okay, do you know what? Screw it. That'll still help. Yeah, hopefully I'm not giving too much feedback. Again, my computer fans are a bit loud right now. It is hot in here. But I haven't heard other people say that they were getting any interference from it, so I don't know. Oh, I forgot to turn in the quest for the quest reward. Oh, that's gonna shave some time off of this. Oops. Kinda need the quest reward of... I'm going Ground Slam. Molten Strike is good too, but I think they also just buffed Ground Slam. So I guess the problem is it does limit me as to what type of weapons I can use. Because I think Ground Slam is maces and staves only? Maces and something? And still the full map is open. That is... I don't know if that's like a feature of this. Oh, goodness, don't die. Well, okay. Short-lived character. Go back and make a new one. That was the end of that race. That was fast. Okay. I'm going to try Spectral Throw instead. Grip the Throw Viper. Okay. That is not my shortest race. I've actually died earlier than that in races before. That's just unfortunately how things happen sometimes. Okay. I like Spectral Throw, so we'll go with this for now. Oh, maybe it's a fixed map. Maybe that's... I think for a lot of the signature races they do fixed map seeds, so it's always going to be for everyone the same. I've never done a signature race, at least in the past few race seasons, so this is kind of new to me. But I recall hearing that. As you can tell, definitely top tier racer here. Nothing but. Oh yeah, Spectral Throw kills this guy really slowly, doesn't it? Drat. I guess Corrupted Blood will speed it up a bit. The excitement of sitting here and killing the initial guy very, very slowly. Come on. Go down. Come on, Hillock. You don't need to keep going. Ooh, Orbit Chance could be good. We want boots, hat, plate vest for now. Could I do the boots, or I could look for a coral ring? No, they're going to have all iron rings, aren't they? Yeah. I think my general idea is going to try and go two-hander, Spectral Throw, but I'm going to pick up Molten Strike in case things get close to me. That's what we're going with for right now. Spectral Throw for like kiting, especially once I get, if I can get LMP during the course of the race. I don't remember how early you get it anymore. Wow. Okay. Gonna definitely do more kiting than I was on the Marauder. That went south quickly, so gonna kite these guys. Just what I should have been doing, damn it. I got too used to being powerful. And I'm used to doing the races for Marauder, so I'll do it that as I get to it. Okay, out of the fire, please. Thank you. Staying out of the fire, hopefully, and getting flask charges back, also, hopefully. That said, being in the fire gives them a ton of corrupted blood charges. Man, against a fast-attacking enemy, I honestly think just making a tanky character might be really fun in this type of race. Just pick up all the stuff for the moment, and the scroll. Scroll is super important. Level of Molten Strike. Yeah, we go down here. Somebody died at positions at level 4 is 17. Okay, so I'm level 2. I mean, I'm behind, but just kind of going it for points. Don't need those. Is that a two-hander? One-hander. Can still ID it and dual wield. For now. Yeah. And before I go too far, pretty much going straight to the strength bit, I'm going to go... probably going to go life wheel. That's probably going to be my best bet this early on. That said, if people are watching and have different opinions, feel free to be like, hey, no, life wheel's bad early on, go blah blah blah, and I'll try and give it a shot. Clearly can't do any worse than it did on the first character. First character to reach level 6 already. I am, what, 2? Yeah. 2.5. I mean, 2.5. Pretty much, I'm pretty much there. Like, I may as well be first place right now, definitely. I do still have that chance orb, too, that could come in handy. I'll wait till I find like a decent two-handed weapon. Just give it a shot. Hey look, two-handed weapon. Let us chance it. If I could click right, ugh, man. This is not my finest moments of racing. I said if I could click right, okay, it's garbage. It's probably better than what I'm using though. So... pop Spectral Throw there, that guy there, stay alive a bit longer, and there we go. Unless that sword had... nah, just strength, okay. This should be fine. Though if I could find a really good two-hander with like melee or physical damage and ow. Like if I could do a flat physical roll and a percent physical roll, that would be pretty wonderful. I should be using Molten Strike on single target. Mana Flask good, Scale Vest good, don't care too much about the rest. And I guess even just another small... no, because I'll be using a Quicksilver in a second. Portal back just to save time. I don't remember what the tiers were for rewards, but I'm just going to get as high as I can while staying definitely alive. Any reward from him now? No, just sell off those. I'll keep that in case I ID him later. And off to melee damage, that helps. That said, is Spectral Throw melee? Crap. I don't... it says projectile and attack. I don't know if melee damage helps it. Son of a... and I forgot to hit the waypoint. Oh my goodness, this is just going bad. I'll take the portal back. Somebody's already in lower prison, and I'm dicking around outside the portal. Wow, I forgot to hit the waypoint. I mean, come on. This is top tier. Only the best racing right here. Level 3 at least. I think I had to be 3 to get the bare minimum of like 1 point. I think 6 was the next tier. I can do 6. 6 is definitely doable, unless I die, in which case, you know, it's not. Then I think it was 11 was the tier after that. 11 would be pushing it. 11 would definitely not be an easy one. For me. I'm sure people will get it, but this is me we're talking about. The guy who doesn't hit waypoints and dies as soon as he hits the coast. Level 7 is position 3. I'm going to hit the waypoint in case I... no, not in case I die. I shouldn't die, and it'll be over if I do, so... still, gotta hit it. Wow, apparently level 7. It's gotta be Brutus. That's my guess. They're all getting to Brutus and he's just destroying people. Could be mistaken. Yeah, I think the next time I'm gonna totally go like a full-on tank marauder. Or, I believe Templar could probably be tanky too. Anything can be, of course, but early on, I think Marauder's got the best of it. And no having to worry about where all these other things are. They're all on the map. No guessing involved. And the exit's up there. Cool. The revealed maps are definitely a plus. I approve of that. I will be taking the sidetrack to try and get the giant enemy crab. Maybe not actually. I was gonna say whichever I find first, but now I'll find them equally. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip the giant enemy crab. Just go straight on forward. And just occasionally whittle at some of these little guys. Got 3 viewers. I preemptively apologize, viewers, for anybody new watching this. This is not going to be me setting any race records here at all. I've already died once. So, yeah. That said, I am liking this race event so far. I really want to see what you could do with a tanky character in this. I'll have to look at the calendar for when the next one is going to be and give that a shot. As well as get a better gosh darn weapon. This is not really holding out too well. Screw it, we'll try and kill the Blood Princess. Maybe she'll drop a weapon. Gonna go full Molten Strike for this. There we go. No two-hander weapons. Chestplate I could pick up, but I still don't even have any scrolls, so forget it. And I don't think melee damage is gonna help for this. Maybe I don't know, maybe I'll switch over to more Molten Strikes. Undecided right now. I'm just aiming for the life. Trying to get to the life wheel, get a lot of life, so I don't die. That's my singular current plan for the moment. If I have to waste some points getting to it, clearly I'm going to do that. Chestplate, chainmail. Still need a belt, rings, amulet. Sweet, level those up at least. Belt, rings, amulet, gloves. Still no gloves. Okay, that I can find somewhere. Just anything is better than empty socket. And already almost died. Am I that? Yeah, I'm kind of underleveled. Kill a bunch of these guys. They should give more experience then. Get my squishy self a little leveled. Prisoner's Gate already. Wow, people are flying. I mean, it's a race, I get it. There are people who do this every time. There are people who borderline do this professionally, so clearly they are good at it. Oh, that was a unique. I think. The hell did it drop from, though? I heard it. Medium mana, I need that. Definitely heard a unique. I hope that wasn't deafening to the audience. I have the volume for unique items set fairly high, so I don't miss them. Switch that for that, and continue on. Oh, maybe it was the alchemy. I mix up the sounds sometimes. It could have just been the alchemy orb, which is still pretty good. Again, if I find an okay two-hander base, I'm gonna alch it. Still got my points from leveling. I'll do that when I get a free moment. Ow. Still a lot of pain going on here. I figured the level would get me enough health that it would stop that. Okay, more melee. Physical damage, that'll help. Even if melee doesn't, the physical will. Maybe I should have gone the resist side, I don't know. Too late now, I'm committed to this. That's how it's going. still not too many minutes into it, so still got a bit of time. Level 5, so almost got the basic 1 point. I'm gonna pop back for the reward to the those 3 pieces quest. See if it's anything worthwhile. Cold Snap, Bear Trap, Decoy Totem. I like Decoy Totem. That's what we're gonna go with. Anything to not die. And back to the ledge. I may do an extra run of the ledge, at least to the waypoint. That might be something I do for a little bit more experience, because this is level... Oh, I thought it was level 7. Somehow... Why did I think it was level 7? Whatever. Maybe it used to be 7, maybe when they like adjusted things. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Don't care about the totems, they're not going to give me that much. Chest could be garbage. Still got boots there, but I'm going to save the scroll. I don't know. Oh, maybe the boots got move speed. They do. Okay. Worth it for that. Not gonna worry about Kaduku. Am gonna try and kill these little guys, though. If I can stay away from all that lightning. Okay, away, I said. Very dangerous. I don't want to die. The race rewards did specify you had to be alive at the end of the race to get any chance at the points. For people who may not know how the racing in Path of Exile works, they have seasons of races split into different signature events, with somewhere between usually 100 and 300 races per season, a few a day, varying different types and different ways of doing races. Some are solo only, some are signature events like this one, some are... Ooh, I got that finally. Some will be like, oh, you're more likely to find stuff, some will be the enemies hit harder, a wide variety of different types. But as you go through them, depending on how well you do, you get points that stay with you the whole season. As you hit certain thresholds, you actually get rewards. You get uniques and alternate art items that you can't get any other way, just for racing. So while a lot of people aim to be number 1, because there's usually a special thing you can only get from like being number 1 in races, which is usually pretty awesome, there's also people like me who just try and get a handful of points to get some free alternate art legendaries, or uniques. Again, playing too much Diablo 2. Thus why I'm not going to hit number 1 in this race. I'm not going to be one of the top 10 of my class, like, at all. Or top 20, I think, for the class-based experience rewards. But even just hitting certain levels while not dying gets me enough points that I can start saving them up. And it's not like you spend the points to get the legendaries or uniques. It's like once you hit the threshold, they send it to you in a remove only tab. Oh, I'm out of mana and health. This is glorious. Come on, kill 1 or 2 of them for charges. I could not portal back to town. I could alt F4. That would be one way of doing it. I know there's a lot of hardcore people who keep like alt F4 or an exit game macro like permanently on hand. Still looking for two-hander. Oh, the first person... Oh, because Fairgraves is a side quest, so a lot of people probably skip him. That's why. Just wondering why. I thought people were past Fairgraves by now. But somebody clearly wanted the skill point. Speaking of skill points, now I got one. Okay. I think now I can start doing the life wheel. I think that's what was next. Don't kill me, goats. It's also possible that this event has like harder hitting enemies. I never found the full list of what the blood grip events entail. All I saw was people commenting about the player having corrupting blood, which is why whenever we get hit, the thing that hits us, you can see little blood orbs around them, they start taking bleeding damage. Which is wonderful, but I also don't know what else is going on in this event. Maybe every enemy does more damage, maybe... I don't know. It's about the only thing I can think of right now. Ow, 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 not dead? Okay, not dead. Another iron ring, that does help a bit. Scepter's a one-hander, so not helpful. Definitely need bigger life flasks, too. Okay, don't die. Wow, maybe we get like less life regeneration, or maybe it's just because my flasks are terrible. As soon as we get it safely over here, life. I'm gonna go south so I can also get the resist, I think. That's gonna be the way I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go around to the notable passive and then go south towards the dexterity and all resist, because I feel, even though I'm not really doing a lot of dexterity stuff, it might help. It also might not. I could die long before then. Popping back to town because I think we get the jail reward now, and to refresh flasks. No reward. Oh no, probably from Nessa. Excuse me. Added cold, added lightning, added fire, melee splash, lesser multiple. We don't have a good socket for it yet though. Saw off those. Do we have a... okay, so we got some ID scrolls. And we do still have our... oh, we can make something magic and we can make something rare. I could use one of them on a ring. Yeah. Said ring, thank you. No, man. None of that was how I wanted to click things. Okay, click, thank you. Some life and life regen. Not... oh, come on. Why is this game doing this to me? Now it's equipped, good. I swear I'm clicking, my computer just decided I'm not. That's the wrong way. This is level 8, I'm level 7. I'm not far behind. I also possibly should have gone sword and board for this instead of two-hander. So I need to keep my eyes out for a decent two-hander, or possibly a decent one-hander and shield, as well as keeping an eye out for anything with 2 linked green sockets, so I can do LMP, Spectral Thrill. That should improve things a little bit. I don't think LMP does anything for Molten Strike. I'm fairly sure it does nothing. It's not a projectile attack, though it does spawn projectile. It's weird. Molten Strike is a weird one. Fun one. I like it. Beat something so hard magma comes out of the ground. Wrong way. But it does act weirdly with a lot of support gems. Or not at all with a lot of support gems. Already in Crossroads. That's Act 2 already, isn't it? Yeah, wow. Didn't even notice somebody killed Mervale. Hopefully, in the future, they will add... oh, which way do I go? Left. Yeah. Hopefully, in the future, they'll add YouTube streaming integration into this game. It already has Twitch integration, but I'm clearly not using Twitch. But as it is, if I was using Twitch, I'd be able to read the chat as an in-game chat without having to keep the window open on the left and read the chat there. So not only would I be able to read it easier, but it would be recorded onto the stream, so when I respond to somebody in chat, I went the wrong flippin' way, didn't I? I did. Even though the map is revealed, I went the wrong way. But it shows it so I wouldn't have to like read out, oh, this is what somebody in the chat said. You'd be able to just see it. Fire Trap is not a bad skill even on its own. So Fire Trap we are bringing with us. Can't believe I went the wrong way. Every time I'm like, yeah, I'm better than that. No, I'm not. More life. Bit of life on gear would not hurt either. But haven't really gotten any anything. Still no gloves. This is gonna be a very challenging Brutus kill. If I can do it at all. If I die to him, I'm gonna go back to mapping, because there won't be enough time left to level up a character to any decent level. But we're gonna try Brutus. We're gonna see how it happens. I'm worried, and I'm nervous, but only one way to find out. Hell, Ziggy D did it naked at like level 7, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, Tribal Maul, two-handed. Okay. This could change things, if I can click it. I didn't see the rolls on it, but it doesn't matter, I'm using it. It's gotta be better than what I had. Coral Ring. Oh, rare Coral Ring. Could be wonderful. Still got an ID scroll. Got some extra life, didn't see the rest at the moment. Pop a fire trap or two, and a decoy totem, keep them in there. Lightning damage, life gain for enemies hit, yeah, it's good enough. And Scroll of Wisdom. Okay, we are doing a bit better now. Still worried about Brutus, but now things are a little bit evened out. Still got a little run to get to the guy. Oh, this is still jail. Oh, this is upper. Okay, so we are close enough. I thought this was still the lower prison. Now for a nice little saunter around while Piety taunts us. Running, running, running. If only I had like Flame Dash, I could have just cut across there. And we follow. Oh, Epic has died. Rip Epic. Level 12. I mean, I'm behind, especially because I died and have been missing a lot of obvious things, but I'm not as far behind as I would have thought I'd be. That said, we'll see for sure. I could be super far behind. I could be level 0 if I die to this guy. So let's see. We have 0 portal scrolls, so worst, I can try and exit the character screen if it comes to that. Probably going to be doing lots of decoy totems. Ow. Never mind. I was going to do Molten Strike, but now it's looking like maybe this would be better. As always, key to this guy is really circle strafing. Just staying not in front of him. Because that ground slam that he does is just wicked. And has the range of far longer than it has any right to have. Though, if you're close to him, you can easily get out of the way. Drop a fire trap or two. No, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Man, that life regen is just terrible. It's gotta be something that's knocking it down. Like as part of the event. Okay. But if I come back, I gotta do that whole walk. Oh, this is... I forgot about that. If I log out, I won't die. Like, if it comes to that, I will at least not die, but... we're going to whittle this guy down with fire traps and a few spectral throws. The more minions we kill, the more charges we get. That'll help. I was hoping this would go quicker. I was wrong. I'm so glad we got the fire trap as a quest reward. Not a quest reward, as a drop, though. Probably could have gotten it as a quest reward, in all honesty. But, okay, no, no, no. No, no. Also got to change that to that so I don't melee attack things by mistake. Fire traps are getting us a bit of charges occasionally and slowly whittling this bastard. We got somebody coming into the stream and immediately leaving. The excitement of slowly whittling away a boss while not dying was too much for them. They couldn't handle it. They could not handle it. Oh man, don't kill me. Please, he's so low now. I forgot to keep circling, and he punished me for it. Just constantly tossing out fire traps, occasionally tossing out our spectral throws. He's so close. There we go. Boots, chest piece. No two-handers to speak of, so I'm going to keep... Oh, gauntlets. I saw gauntlets. Still don't have gauntlets. We can ID gauntlets, and I'm going to do chest piece. My click seems to be on a delay today, which is frustrating. So it gave us a bit of evasion, armor and evasion, cold resist. That'll help enough. Okay. We made it past Brutus. That was the thing I was really worried about. The zone boss of this next place can be a bit of a pain too, but I can just go around him. I don't have to kill him. Brutus is kind of important. Still don't have a green socket, so we can't do LMP yet. But working on that. Get the reward of stuff we can't use yet. Do leap slam, maybe? Not sure in that case. That may have been the wrong call. And don't have to guess which side of the road this is going to be on now. So we got a fairly okay two-hander. This is not exactly GG, carry me the rest of the way, but it should hold for a little bit. Still... Oh, that's why I couldn't use them till level 11. I was like, I definitely ID'd gloves. So, gloves still not yet. No belt yet either. No amulet. Well, not dead yet either. That's the important thing. I'm not yet dead. And it looks like there's 20 minutes left in the event. If I could stay alive and possibly get a slightly larger flippin' health potion, that would be wonderful. The extra life from the tree is helping, fairly noticeably. But yeah, larger life flasks, if I can get enough... I could probably go buy one now. When I get to the waypoint in the next zone, I'll pop back and see if she's selling any flasks. Because small life flask is not cutting it anymore, whatsoever. Extra decoy totem level is beautiful. Decoy totem is my friend. Love the decoy totem, always and forever. Decoy totem and flame trap, just keep them all in the fire. Transmutation will come in handy. I might transmute my other ring, yeah. No, it's already... I forgot about that. Hat. Don't care. I just... Why does my right click not work today? And once I get a little free spot, I will pop my point over there. Armor, scrap, and I got a blacksmith's whetstone earlier too. Not super helpful at the moment, especially because they're rare. It's not going to gain a lot. Portal scroll. Need one of them. Need several of them, really, just in case. Jade chopper has the potential to be better than what I got. Oh, but I'm going to save the wisdom scroll. Small hybrid, not what I want. Is it already better? Yeah, 1523, 1727, not drastically better, unless it rolled something good. No, I need the flask. I need the flask more than I need a weapon, because small life, not at all doing it. Sometimes I forget how stressful small mana, thanks game. Screw you too. Sometimes I forget how stressful races can really be, especially when you get frozen on your first shot by things. Screw you guys. Another jade chopper. Oh, gotta see if she's got any flasks. Come on, please have large life. That is good for me for now. I could have transmuted the flask, honestly, but if we sell off that guy, the boots are fine. The gloves I'll equip eventually. Ring, do we have another scroll? No, we have town portal. Yeah, we're good as is. Okay, back where we came from. Oh, up to 5 viewers now. Now 5 people get to watch me suck at racing. Thank you for viewing. My sarcasm was aimed at my own racing ability, not at having viewers. I'm glad to have viewers. I hope you enjoy watching me be terrible at this game. I've not been doing well this race. This is not indicative of my normal level of skill, which is at least slightly higher than this usually. But the racing pressure plus clearly doing it live is more than I thought it would be. Driftwood Mall, no, that's bad. I don't necessarily want to do Fairgraves. I don't think his extra point is going to be that good, but I do want to kill this blue group because of that. Superior wool shoes, no thank you. Pick up the iron ring, I can sell it for portals. Not portals, wisdom scrolls. Alteration, that's not bad. If I ID that two-hander and it's not great, I can try and alteration it. Sweet, back down to 4 viewers. Somebody was not happy with the race. Whatevs. I should pay less attention to the left-hand monitor that has that information, and more attention to not dying. It's probably one of my flaws there. And I still gotta put that point in once I get a free moment. Oh, there'll be a waypoint in the next area, so I'll use it. I'll do it then. And I think I get a quest reward as well. There. So we've got how much time left? We got about 15 minutes left on level 10. I believe 11 was the next milestone for getting points. I could be mistaken. Static Strike, don't care. Rain Arrows won't help. Ice Nova, Static Strike, I guess. Just to have it. We do have enough IDs to ID the weapon. Dexterity, okay, not good. Physical damage, life on kill. There's the one we wanted. That's the one. I also punched the mic in my excitement there. I apologize for the loud mic punching sound. Still can't equip gloves. What the bloody hell? We get our point. If I'd done the Fairgraves, I would have had the Constitution node, but nope. We're going to Mervale. We'll probably level before we get there anyway, so. Oh, that's new. I don't remember Mervale actually talking in this bit. Is that new this patch, or is that just... I haven't noticed for a while because I haven't done Act 1 in a while. I am not sure. It's a nice touch, though. Try and continue to not flip and die on these guys. Oh, and I have to keep remembering I don't have to guess at the map layout. Just look at it. Oh, though I've had terrible luck with the life potions, at least my mana potions are holding up nicely. Haven't really had any mana issues. That does speed things along at least a little. Potion, decoy totem, and punch him in the face. There. Scare mask, no. Greater mana will come in handy. Plated gauntlets might... Do we already have a better weapon? God damn it. Maybe, we'll see. I can't ID it yet. I mean, it's good if I get a better weapon. I won't complain, it's just humorous that I finally use a Wisdom Scroll and get a better one right away. Kind of. And in Alteration. I used Alteration too. Really need to level before I hit Mervale. And hopefully... Well, I got 8% cold resist. It's totally different, right? I mean, that's gonna help. A lot, maybe. Not at all. Level 18 is highest, okay. Good for them. I am not 18. Let's see if we can sneak by and grab that shrine. We can. Without any real issue whatsoever. Cool, we get our Constitution node. Should make our life pool noticeably larger. Superior shortbow. I could be picking up and selling those, but I'm not going to. So we got 279, brings us to 338. That's a pretty solid node. If I had a bit more life on gear, it would be even better. Ooh, died at level position 3 on the ladder. That's painful. That is unfortunate for them. While I may not be top rank, I won't know that feeling. Even if I die now, it's like, I died, whatever. It's not like I died, and it's announced to everyone playing. Tower shield, no. Orb of chance, yes. Longsword will not be helping there. Orb of chance on... Ooh, we can wear the gloves, that's good. Do we have anything that can even be chanced right now? I don't think so. Okay. Welp. Mervale awaits. Kill this last pack here. Ooh, mallet. Two-hander? Two-hander. Can't wear it yet. Don't have any of the required stats. I'll hold it for now, but it's not going to help any. Okay. Down to Mervale. I'll pop in the portal, because I will most likely need this. This is going to be another not very speedy fight. If I try and speed this up, her little... her little machine gun of ice will be what kills me. Every time I die to Mervale, it's that ability. Like, period, done. Though, I guess on normal it's not as bad as it is on other difficulties. she's going down faster than I expected. Though this is only phase 1, phase 2 I think is easier. I've always been on the thought that once she's past phase 1, you've pretty much won the fight. Ow, I say as it still hurts pretty badly. And I am running out of oh, that's why it's going faster, because of the, she hits me so frequently. That explains it. Out of large life flask charges, however, so that's not good. Don't like that. Gotta start killing off more of her minions. Maybe get some more charges. And keep her from getting her damn shield back. That's important as well. Decoy totem. So, it's probably good, but it's a shame that the decoy totems don't get corrupted blood too. If I could just put out the totems, have them hit that and just die, that would be beautiful. Alright, phase 1 down. Phase 2 should be a bit easier. And I get a bunch of flash charges back, so always a plus. In fact, phase 2, no, maybe that was a bad call. Maybe me going in for the melee was not what I should have done. I was going to go, yeah, I can do some molten strikes now. And the occasional one, sure, but that was not... That was way more damage than I anticipated. Totem, that. It's his AoE pillars. Those things sting a lot. And I gotta not stand in them. Soon, I believe, he'll pop his slightly more powerful minions, unless he doesn't do that on normal. Again, it's been a while since I've gone through the game on normal. It's been even longer since I've gone through the game on normal and cared about whether I die or not. Merveil is down! Shield, sword, I'll keep the one-hander in case. Stone hammer, no. Glove, saber, no. That's about what we got. We are moving forward. I can't remember what the next tier of level for point rewards is, but I'm going to go as far as I can. I'm 11, so I'm fairly sure either 11 or 12 got me like 3 points? Which isn't bad. I believe you get your first actual reward at 10 usually. Sometimes 20, usually 10. Still no flippin' wisdom scrolls. Though I can alch something. That will help once I find something worth alching. And then I'm sure I won't have the required stats for it anyway, because luck. Lag spikes, always the best part of racing. I could alch the vest, but ooh, greater mana. Not bad, but I'll swap one of them. Yeah, medium I don't care about. I think if I go down to the tree, it's going to bring me more towards dexterity now? Or maybe it's strength. I can't remember which is south of the life wheel. We'll see in a second. Once I get a free moment. Decoy totem leveling, good stuff. Axe, but it's one-hander. Scroll of wisdom, beautiful. Jade hatchet, not what I need. Gnarled branch could theoretically be okay. Strength. Okay. Mallet we can use, so I'm going to alch it. Where did my alch go? Did I not have... Maybe it was just a chance then. I could have sworn I had an alchemy orb. Guess it must have been chance. Cold damage, not as good as what I got. Okay. Going forward. But we can ID that now. 22 to 44, it's already qualityed. Physical damage, fire damage, lightning damage, life on kill. Can't use it? Yeah, level 13. When I can use it, I will, though. That does sound good enough to be worthwhile. This corrupted blood really makes the allies regenerate life thing not that noticeable. Definitely kind of counters that nicely. First character to kill Veil Oversoul. Damn, I'm entering Act 2 and somebody's finishing it. Large life. Beautiful. Thank you, game. A bit late, but better late than never. I still, like, Merveil I can get. I can get how you can get to Merveil, like, undergeared, underleveled, and kill her. Especially if you can save up some Wisdom Scrolls and get a Sapphire ring. Makes sense. Not the hardest boss. Same with the Veil Oversoul. If you know what you're doing, it is not the hardest boss in this game by any stretch. But once you start getting to, like, Piety, or, God forbid, Malachi in a race, if you're trying to get to places under-leveled to race ahead, and you hit Malachi, I just can't imagine beating that. Clearly some people do, like, it's happened, but yeah, sell off what I can. I don't care enough about those. Still no, I got another portal. That'll help. Okay, old fields, not oil. Old. I am going to try and do the beast. Because at this point I just need the levels, I'm not worried too much about the zones, I'm not going to get past Act 2. And he, if I can even do it in time, drops a belt. Not drops, but the quest reward is a belt. So, I'm going to give that a go. If I can kill him and not die, I'll have a belt, which will give me better odds, because I still don't have a flippin' belt. Or amulet. It's very hot in here. Which is the right way to him? It's actually quicker to look through the map than it is to the right I go. Okay. League ending in 4 minutes. Gonna see if I can beat this guy before those 4 minutes are up. Get the quest reward. There's a wisdom scroll. Can I ID something without death? Not really. It's nothing I really need at the moment. Except to not get stuck behind a bunch of bears. Thank you. Got a new two-hander. Put that there. Equip weapon. Drop that because I don't care. Oh yeah, duh, decoy totem. Keep forgetting I have that. As much as I love my decoy totem, it is easy to forget. Some fire traps over this way once they start coming. So I might not kill the big bear, but I hit 13. 13 is, considering I died and considering I screwed... Oh, never mind, I'm probably going to kill the big bear. I'd say 13 is respectable, but I'm sure the people who have cleared Act 2 and reached level 23 would disagree. He's down, got a salad, which I can't identify, and I won't be able to identify the belt I get for the quest reward either. Ah well. Lack of scrolls. Wait, of course I can. Hold on. Get the life. I always forget vendor recipes when it's important. I could just sell some of those guys that I'm not going to use. There. Plenty of scrolls. I'm a fool. I can't equip that right now because socketed minion gems. Thanks, game. All my minion gems are more powerful if I equip it. All 0 of them. Yeah, okay. I don't think... Oh man, died at position 6 on the ladder with like 2 minutes left. That's painful. I'm going to see if I can squeeze out that last level. It's going to be really pushing it. 2 minutes to squeeze out about half a level. I don't think it's possible. But I don't think there's any harm in trying either. It's better than just sitting in town, unless I die, in which case, joke's on me. There is harm in it. Big guys like this will help. As long as I don't die. Nah, still probably not going to make it without a few more of them. Nah, not enough time, I don't think. Still, I mean, they count it by experience gained in terms of rankings. So, any bit I can get will give me a little higher on the leaderboards, but I won't be high. I'm not going to be like top 10 or anything. Maybe top 300? Maybe? Depending on how many people are racing. And how many people died. But this doesn't seem like the type of race event where people die often. It's not like everything does triple damage. Oh sweet, I did hit 14, so if that was a milestone, I at least hit it. Do I get the all resist? I do at the very end. Now 24 all resist, that'll help me not die in these last 45 seconds. So, that is the Blood Grip race event. That, still don't know what else really was going on other than the corrupted blood, but I enjoyed it. I would do another one of these. I wasn't a big fan of the Ember Week events when those were going on. That was the last race season. But this one I enjoyed. I'm curious to see what people are going to do for like the meta of this. If it goes tanky, if it goes still offensive, don't know. 10 seconds to the end of the race, and I'll be able to see if I got any points, how many I got, so on and so forth. And that is the end of the race. I can't move, can't do anything. Exit to character selection. Technically, this character will go to the Hardcore League after this, I believe. I don't know, maybe Blood Grip is different actually in some of the race seasons. Like the Marauder that died earlier just went straight to Standard. I'm gonna leave him because your rewards usually get sent to Standard. And I'm quickly, while I load up back up Viper Explosions and change the title of the stream back to Explosive. Oh, I can type. Explosive Arrow Mapping again. I'm also going to quickly check how many points I got, if it was updated yet, which I know is not fun watches, but I want to see. The race season, I have 5 points. That's not bad. 10 points will get me the Bloodthorn Gnarled Branch unique, which is not something I really need, but it'll still, hey, it's free stuff, and it's alternate art. All the stuff you get from races is alternate art. After that, the next threshold is 40 points for an alternate art white quality Crimson Jewel, considering how popular jewels are now. That's not too bad. Then it goes 100, 250, 500, 1000. Wow! 1000 blood is a Blood Grip Amulet. Life regenerated per second, physical damage to attacks, maximum life, life regenerated, increased life recovery from flask, moving while bleeding, doesn't cause you to take extra damage. That's a nice one. But that is all. Ooh, real quick actually, before I do this, every once in a while in the races you get what is essentially door prizes. Like any points you get count as essentially a raffle ticket. No, I didn't get any. Towards getting other prizes, and they send it to you in Standard. That's why I checked. Back to Explosions. So you can get different alternate art things. Besides getting them via points, you can also sometimes get them as just a, hey, you got some points for participating, you won the raffle, here you go, here's the thing. But I did not. I think next I was going to do probably the 73. I'm not going to quality it, and I'm not going to, I got enough alks actually. Yeah, screw it. Chilled Ground, rare monsters, creates area of effect, fire resist could suck, but otherwise the rest of it's easy. And it's a colonnade map. I recall those being an easier boss, but we'll see. That said, this stream is probably not going to go on much longer. It is sweltering in this room, and I need to turn on a fan or something, which I can't do while streaming. So, it's probably going to be this map, and that might be it. We'll see. If I get a high level, like 74 or 75 from this map, maybe I'll do the 74. If I get a 75, I'll definitely do it, but that can only drop from the boss, so the likelihood is not impossible, but not high. Phantasmagoria maps, that's a fantastic way to just instantly die. I can't... The last boss of those is that, like, Stygian Revenant, I believe? Massive lag spikes going on here. I can't handle those, they destroy me. Hopefully the stream is still going through. There might be a bit of frame rate issues for about 30 seconds. This does happen to my internet sometimes. But it usually clears up within about 30 seconds or so. So I apologize, but bear with it. Hopefully the voice is still going through okay. And yes, the Colonnade map, I believe this is the short-range Brutus, which I never really have an issue with. As long as I remember... damn it, my Diablo instincts kicked in. Hit the wrong button, popped all my flasks instead. As long as I remember to stay away from the bastard, we should be fine for the boss here. And we get to just make everything explode once again. After being underpowered in the race, it's nice to be back. To having a bit of oomph behind us. And having enough wisdom scrolls to ID anything ever. I think I've got like 150 in the stash or so. Probably more. I've upgraded a bunch, so like I used to have even more. It's funny how the races can value things like that. Though I should have remembered to sell the other orbs for it. That was a mistake of mine, which I probably wouldn't have made if I was a more frequent racer. For the next time, I will remember that. Concentrated effect leveled up, not bad. My single target gets slightly better. Trap and mine damage, don't really care about. Yeah, probably just gonna do this map for the moment. Gonna cut the stream at, I think it's like an hour 15 now, so I think it'll be about an hour 20 by the time I'm done with it. Not my longest stream, and I apologize for that, but it's just too hot in here. When winter comes, when a nice breeze can go through that window, my streams will be longer. I'd love to stream for more time. I'm dying in here. And it is just unpleasant. But I endure this for the viewers, for the people who enjoy watching this stuff. Do it for you. Guess it looks like we got 3 people watching now. Hopefully you're enjoying my return to the mapping after my utter failure at the face of that race event. Not utter failure. I didn't die overall. Like, I did get 5 points, which is more than I expected. Corrupting Blood, bad, very bad. Need to get that stuff off me now. Yeah, that's I feel like Corrupting Blood is way worse on us than it is on the enemies. They didn't drop nearly as fast as we do. Oh, heard something. Oh, okay, Karen Crow. That might be enough to turn in. I'm not sure. I know they definitely upped the drop rate of Divination cards. I heard they also added a thing so that when you put it in a stack, there's a noticeable visual cue as to if it's a full stack or not, so I don't have to hover over each one in turn to be like, oh, where did it go? I would appreciate if that was one of the things they did. I had heard it was, but I haven't had a chance to test that yet. Either way, Karen Crow is not the greatest card of any type, but it could be good. It guarantees you a armor of roughly your equivalent level. I think it goes up to a point. That is guaranteed to have a life roll. That's all it's guaranteed to have. It could be good stats otherwise, it could be garbage stats otherwise. It's kind of a gamble. As many Divination cards can be. Don't die, don't die. Never mind, I died. At least I can't lose any experience on this, and it's not hardcore, so all I lose is my time to run back, which is, I was pretty far into the map, unfortunately. And my internet. It's a beautiful, beautiful, terrible thing. Look at that spike. Look at that. Like, what does that? It's not Steam downloading anything. It's not anything else on my computer downloading anything. When I stream, I shut down everything but my single Chrome window so I can see the chat, my OBS to actually stream, and the game. The Steam is up because that's what I run the game through. But I believe Steam is set up by default to not download updates to games while you're running a game, so it's not my computer that's doing it. It's either Cablevision sucking or somebody else in the household doing something, which could be, but that's rarely the case. My family doesn't really download much, but it seems to be better. And there is Mr. Bossman down there. I don't remember what he's called in this map. Carnage. Okay, he's Brutus though. He's just Brutus with a much shorter range ground slam, which is fine by me as a range character. Like, continue to please have a super short range attack that I can just stand outside of. These guys don't help though. Alright, well, they're all dead. Try my single target on them and bring out my dude again. Alright, AoE, run away, and single target. He's definitely got a bit of health, however. Don't want to wall myself in, that was a mistake. Damn, he's got a lot of health. Okay, come on. Have this do a bit. I remember him dying faster. Did my damage go down, or am I just playing badly? I don't think they nerfed anything. I read the patch notes. There was nothing about Explosive Arrow whatsoever. I think only Ground Slam got buffed. I don't think anything got, like, taken down. And a few passives on the tree were buffed, to the best of my recollection. But they weren't things I used for this build, so buff or nerf doesn't affect me. Whatever. Maybe he's got more health. Maybe it was a rare oh, they all have 40% fire resist. That's what it is. That's about it for here. Okay. that's where I'm going to call it for now. I may stream again later, I may not. We'll see how times go. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I hope you have all enjoyed what you've seen. If you missed any bits of it and want to see how it played along... Oh, I'm going to check the Karen Crow first real quick before I do the spiel. Yes, it is a slightly lighter blue, I guess. So I'm going to turn that in and see what the gambling gets us. If you've liked what you've seen and you didn't catch the earlier bits of the video, they are all automatically put up on my archive. Like, if you just check my videos, as long as it takes like 10-15 minutes to do processing because they're long videos, but otherwise all the videos are put up there. So feel free to watch my different archives of stuff I've streamed. Life Armor, let's gamble it. We've got a probably bad roll. Yep, whatever. It was a gamble, that's what happens. But thank you for tuning in. Tune in next time for realistically probably more Path of Exile or Diablo 3, but that said, feel free to leave comments on these videos or in the chat of games you'd like to see me stream. I have an extensive stream library, a Steam library, and any of the free games, of course, I'm always up for. So if you have a recommendation of a game that's probably under $10, I either most likely already have it or would be willing to buy it and give it a shot for the stream. So that's always an option if there's things you guys want to see. Till then, tune in next time.